Well, Andrew, Charlie, lovely to have you in New Zealand. Thanks so much for taking the time to sit down with me.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Tell me, why is BlackRock backing New Zealand?
Yeah, I think from our perspective, New Zealand has a history of innovation, and then alongside that, we also have a history of investing retirement savings for our clients here. So we have a dual love for the country. I think from the renewable component and clean tech, there's a real sense of achievability. The investee companies we're looking at and starting to look at, we think the period of innovation and the per capita innovation, we think is a great investment thesis. And maybe Charlie can add on the investment thesis.
Absolutely. So we're seeing significant opportunities to invest in New Zealand today across all manner of climate infrastructure technologies. So you'll be aware of recent announcements around large-scale solar projects, which will be coming to New Zealand, but also batteries are going to be a critical component. So you'll have seen that we've made a range of investments in battery storage around the world, in Australia most recently. That's going to be a key technology of today for New Zealand.
We're 90% of the way there, though. It looks from the outside looking in like BlackRock thought, let's just jump in for the last 10%. We can make ourselves look good and it aligns with our ESG outcomes more broadly. Is that me reading too much into it, Andrew?
Yes, a little bit. We don't, there is a component of the branding of 2050 or 100%, but more importantly, our investors want investment objectives and good returns. So this is really about providing a great return in investment asset class that our clients want. And this is multi-generation and long-term. So I think it's more about the focus on the investment return and the capability set within those investments that is more attractive for us.
Charlie, what are your expectations for returns on this $2 billion invested?
Yeah, so if you look around the world at rates today, generally people investing in climate infrastructure expect returns of high single digits is where the market is today. Now, I think when you look at investors who are investing in these types of initiatives, they're really looking for two things. They're looking for an attractive risk-adjusted return, but they're also looking to make a positive environmental impact. So that will be a key feature for investors as well.
$2 billion seems like a lot to most New Zealanders, but in BlackRock's world, where you have $9.4 trillion US dollars in assets under management at my last check, it's really not much, is it? So where does this sit in BlackRock's world globally? Does it even make it to the sort of paper that hits the board table?
Yes, it does, in short. We don't think about the size of our business. It's client money, and every client is important to us as a fiduciary. So $2 billion is a lot of money, and we respect that, and we want to invest on behalf of our clients. So, and a lot of our assets under management is retirement savings. So if you look through that retirement savings, it's actually we are helping individuals retire with dignity. So it's far more important at the single dollar level than the big number that you're talking about. In terms of global recognition, we have been fortunate enough, our global CEO is aware, obviously, of this initiative, and it really has got global recognition internally, which is a proud moment for this region, on my behalf, for our team internally, and also our clients in this region, because we are making a difference globally.
Speaking of your global chief executive, Larry Fink, he has posted about this on LinkedIn today, which I'm sure you're very proud of. But he's also come out in recent days calling the term ESG weaponised. Do you both agree and use the term ESG, or have we now canned that as BlackRock?
I think a lot of our clients still use ESG. I think it's an acronym that's been branded alongside, and it has been weaponised. The transition and decarbonisation, and also the way we think about energy resilience at the private residence is far more important, and how we deliver to that. So a smooth and just transition. Not all countries can adjust and move as quickly as other countries. So look, I think from our perspective is maintaining sustainable investments that hit long-term investment objectives of our clients, but also the decarbonisation and climate transition is a very attractive investment.
It seems like BlackRock is trying to shift away from ESG, but then you're putting money into things like this. I mean, how should New Zealanders read into this? Yeah,
as an entity, we're not moving away from our clients' objectives and clients demanding whether it's clean tech access or our exchange-traded fund access or index positions, and we have a broad breadth of product mixes and asset classes that we look after. I think we will see and climate risk is actually an investment risk. So how do we manage that and look at these opportunities that Charlie and the team are looking at? Because the investment return is actually a very positive return for our clients' balance sheets or their portfolios.
You've been involved in New Zealand for a while. This is just one of the few that have gone public and we've actually heard about and had some FaceTime with you, which is fabulous from my point of view. But talk me through the relationship that BlackRock globally and in Australasia has with New Zealand. This isn't your first time here, I imagine.
No, it's not. Actually, when I was first being interviewed to join BlackRock, I was sadly here for the semi-finals of the World Cup with an Australian jersey, which so one of my first experiences with New Zealand wasn't wonderful with BlackRock because sadly we lost.
I'd say sorry, but I wouldn't mean it. So.
But from there, look, we are here for our clients. We're not direct marketing activities. We are here to provide investment content and product for our clients. So it's up to our clients to deliver to their end clients, and we work with them to deliver what their end clients want. So this is initiative. It is very large, obviously, so it does have broad recognition, but we're very proud of what we've built over the last 10 years here.
And just lastly, beyond sustainability, what else is BlackRock looking at doing in New Zealand? There's a Bitcoin spot price ETF. What else are you looking at doing that could be for investors here?
Oh, we're in a lot of active discussions with our clients. I wouldn't be able to talk about our clients' requests. I'm sure you wouldn't. But look, we are really enjoying our relationships with our clients, and we think we have a wonderful opportunity to grow more with New Zealand, and this is one part of that.
Fair to say there will be more to come from BlackRock in New Zealand?
I hope so.
Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.